Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. GH spoilers. Sonny could become Sam's killer. Where will that leave things with Jason, Kristina, and Dante? General Hospital, GH. Spoilers gush Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, is covertly fighting for his freedom. And not everyone is keen on him, potentially letting Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, take the fall for a crime he committed. Killing FBI agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, was never supposed to be this complicated. But Alexis has dug herself a hole on the heels of Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, stealing a gun from her dad's penthouse. With Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, eager to poke holes in Sonny's story about canoodling with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. At the time of Jagger's death, it stands to reason she could soon become a liability that Sonny can't simply let slide. But if you thought killing a federal agent was a problem for the mob master, just wait until you see the consequences of him killing Sam. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is highly unlikely to pull the trigger on this unhappy ending. The majority of the GH fan base is livid that Monaco is being cut loose, but they may be even more bitter when they learn how dirty they're going to do her. Taken out by the very guy who brought her into the fold and knocked her up. Sam carried Sonny's child, who was stillborn. She covered for him for years. She let Jason prioritize Sonny over her and her child. And this is what she gets. Will Jason really co-sign knowing Sonny is the reason his son lost his mother? Kristina has had a tough time absorbing the truth about who her father is over the years. Witnessing him beat Dex Heller, Avenhofer, into a pulp earlier this summer at the Metro Court was enough to rattle her, but she quickly bounced back and welcomed her dad with open arms. Since then, life has handed her a series of unfortunate events that have kept her rather distracted and needing to lean on her dad more than vilify him. But will suspicions about his involvement in Sam's murder leave her feeling like it's the last straw, or will she stand strong by her dad and insist it couldn't have been him? Dante has already come close to calling it quits on his dad a few times this year. He's done with his games. He's done with his career, reputation, and integrity being put at risk just because he tries to maintain a relationship with his pops. It may not occur to Dante right away that Sonny had anything to do with Sam's death, but when the facts start to roll in, and when Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaginos, make their opinions known, Dante may be more reasonable than his sister and find it hard to turn his cheek to the circumstantial evidence that his father killed the woman he loves. The storm clouds are gathering over Port Charles, but no one anticipated the latest twist in Sonny Corinthos' life that could leave his family in ruin. After years of navigating the mob world, family drama, and personal battles, Sonny finds himself at the center of a deadly showdown with a woman who has been like family to him, Sam McCall. As secrets unravel and loyalties shift, could Sonny become the person responsible for Sam's death? And if so, what would that mean for his relationships with Jason, Kristina, and Dante? The mob's shadow looms over Sonny. Sonny's descent into darkness has been a slow burn, but the tension hit its breaking point after he was pulled deeper into mob dealings he swore he'd step away from. Although he's tried to maintain a semblance of control, the power struggle within his organization and the threat of an outside rival has pushed him to his limits. With enemies closing in on all sides, Sonny's paranoia and stress have escalated, causing him to make reckless decisions. Sam, ever the bold and unyielding investigator, stumbled onto something she shouldn't have. Her curiosity and need to protect those she loves led her to uncover a dangerous secret in Sonny's organization. What started as an attempt to protect Jason spiraled into a tragic mistake. Sam got too close to the truth. And now Sonny, blinded by fear and pressure, may see her as an enemy he needs to eliminate. Sam's discovery and her fatal mistake. Sam has always been loyal to Jason, and that loyalty has often extended to Sonny, despite their complicated history. But when Sam unearthed critical information about Sonny's latest illicit dealings, she had a choice to make. Should she protect Jason and keep the secret, or confront Sonny to stop the impending disaster that would ruin their lives? Knowing Sam, her fearless nature drove her to confront Sonny directly. However, Sonny, feeling betrayed and backed into a corner, saw her approach as a threat to his empire. The confrontation between Sonny and Sam turned heated, and in a moment of desperation, Sonny made the unthinkable decision. A struggle ensued, and as emotions ran high, Sam's life was suddenly hanging by a thread. The result of that moment could seal her tragic fate. Sonny, in a split-second decision, could become responsible for her death. Jason, the man in the middle. If Sonny is responsible for Sam's death, the fallout for Jason would be catastrophic. Jason's loyalty to Sonny has been unwavering over the years, but Sam is the love of his life. Losing her is unthinkable, but discovering that Sonny, his longtime best friend and confidant, is the one responsible could shatter Jason in ways no one expects. Jason would be faced with the ultimate dilemma. Does he stand by Sonny as he always has, or does he seek justice for Sam? The loss of Sam would push Jason to his breaking point, forcing him to choose between the two most important people in his life. And there's no telling how that choice would reshape the power dynamics in Port Charles. Kristina, betrayed and devastated. Kristina Corinthos Davis has always looked up to her father, despite their ups and downs. She's idolized Sonny as a larger-than-life figure, always standing by him, even when their relationship strained. But the news of Sam's death at her father's hands would destroy Kristina in ways no one could predict. Sam is not just her half-brother's ex, she's family. The bond Kristina shares with Sam goes beyond the typical ties of family, and losing her would leave Kristina shattered. But to lose her because of Sonny's actions would leave her feeling betrayed in a way that would be difficult to reconcile. Kristina has been vocal about wanting to be more involved in Sonny's world, to prove herself to him. But this event would force her to question everything she believed about her father. Would she turn her back on him, forever altering the father-daughter bond they've worked so hard to repair? Or would Kristina find a way to justify Sonny's actions, no matter how dark, and remain loyal? Dante, the son torn between duty and family. Dante Falconeri has struggled for years to reconcile his role as a lawman with his ties to his father's criminal empire. He spent his life trying to walk the line between enforcing the law and protecting the family he loves. But if Sonny is responsible for Sam's death, Dante would be caught in an impossible situation. As a cop, Dante would be obligated to seek justice for Sam, especially since she was close to his brother Jason. But as Sonny's son, the idea of arresting his own father would be a nightmare come true. Dante has always wanted to believe that Sonny is capable of change, that he can live a life outside the mob. Yet if Sonny is responsible for killing Sam, it would force Dante to face the harsh reality that Sonny may never escape the darkness. Would Dante risk his career and integrity to protect Sonny? Or would he choose to honor his badge, no matter the cost to his family? The Corinthos family's breaking point. Sonny's potential role in Sam's death would ripple throughout the Corinthos family, leaving each member to confront their deepest fears and loyalties. Jason, Kristina, and Dante are all standing at a crossroads, and the decisions they make in the wake of this tragedy could alter the course of their lives forever. Jason could turn his back on Sonny, seeking vengeance or justice for Sam. Kristina could spiral, losing her sense of identity as she wrestles with her loyalty to her father. Dante could be forced to choose between being the son who protects his father or the cop who upholds the law. And Sonny, he could lose everything. His family, his empire, and even his soul. Poor Charles may never be the same again, and the Corinthos family could be fractured beyond repair. As the storm rages on, one thing is certain: nothing in Port Charles will ever be the same.